Yeah,
Ryan, there's been so much going on about the promotional stuff and all kinds of stuff. Do you think after your performance Saturday night that things get back to mentioning how great of a talent you are at 21?
Yeah. Hopefully that happens. That's why I've put on the best performance I ever had up to this point. Romero Duno is a tough opponent and a perfect opponent to showcase my talents, and I'm excited.
Because do you feel I know you don't care what people think, but do you think that's gotten overlooked in the middle of how many followers?
Definitely overlooked. They don't ask LeBron, damn, you have so many followers. Like, LeBron has more followers than me, but you don't hear them talking about his following, So, is it irritating hearing those questions all the time about my social media? Yeah, it is. But I'll accept it because I noticed, boxing hasn't seen anything like that before, so they're going to be asking a lot of questions about it.
They say if they're talking about you, you must be doing something right.
Right, exactly. Good or bad.
Well, LeBron, they do talk about him a lot, sometimes negatively, but he got the 3 championships. Do you think you'll get to championships in your career as well?
Definitely. Yeah, that speaks for itself. The championship. So hopefully I could get something going on in 2020.
What do you think of Duno? His last fight, he kind of didn't look so hot.
He didn't look good. I think this fight will give him a new type of motivation to train harder, to look better. So I expect the best Duno on Saturday, not the Duno with Delgado.
Well, he mentioned Manny up there, and he does kind of swarm in, moves his head. How do you beat a guy like that Saturday night?
I just feel like whatever he does, I'll do better. If he comes forward, I'll beat him coming forward at him. If he wants to, I don't ever see him retreat, but if he retreats, I definitely could go after him. And I'll beat him. He's not a counter puncher. If I take him back, he won't know what to do, and you'll see that. I'm not planning to move backwards. Stay right there.
Is this the ultimate revealing of your development under Eddy Reynoso?
Yeah. This definitely will showcase the most because he's not somebody to, give up or quit, so I'll have to do a lot of things to get him out of there,
What is it that Eddy has done with you that you believe has been the most important right now, to get you to this point?
I think understanding my distance and my defense, that's probably the most important thing he has been teaching me so far. The offense I've always had, he showed me stuff that I didn't even know I was already doing, but they're techniques. And now that we're practicing it every day, it's just getting sharper. So I'm very, very, very happy on how we're moving along, and Eddy's also very happy. So we're all excited for this.
It was definitely a turbulent ride for you, but I mean, the way you handled it and where you stand right now, like you said, being on this stage, aren't you very satisfied with how you went through everything from the cancellation of the StubHub fight to now?
Oh, I'm so happy, because this is the fight that I wanted under a Canelo card. I was like, hey, let's have myself and Romero Duno fight, because to me, that's an exciting fight. Like two Golden Boy prospects fighting to be the top in their promotion company at the weight class, so this is all a big show, Romero Duno, Ryan Garcia. Romero Duno is a power puncher. He knocks people out cold. He knocked out my friend Chimpa Gonzalez cold, put him to sleep, took him to the hospital. So why wouldn't anybody want this type of fight on this card? Like, come on now, and you got me, Ryan Garcia. No more to be said.
What did you learn about the business of boxing by, getting through all this?
I learned that, you really got to, as a fighter, you got to fight inside and outside the ring for what you want.
Ryan, obviously everyone's on their own time, but, with Shakur getting his first world title, Devin got his first world title, Teofimo's fighting for his first. Do you want to show, again, you don't care what people think, but you want to show, hey, don't forget about me now. I'm just as good as those guys.
Yeah. No, honestly, because look, with these titles, there's so many different titles now. Like, in a way, they kind of lose their value. So I'm always a person that I just move on my own pace, my own time, because at the end of the day, I have my own path. Their path, they wanted to get there. You wanted the title that bad, that fast, that they'll even accept it in a certain way. I'm just all about putting on the biggest fights, the biggest events, becoming the biggest thing, in the sport. That's what I'm about, and it's happening.
And what are the attributes you have that make you every bit the young fighter they are, or in your eyes better? What are those qualities you have?
Well, I have everything they have. I have the talent, I have the speed, I have the power, I have everything, the ring IQ, because in the amateurs, we were the top, and I even beat some of them. So it's not like I was never in their category. They always knew when I was in the division, they had to watch out because I was right there with them.
Because they spoke
from
highly
Mexican
about you
fans.
about that. Yeah.
Ryan, thank you.
Yes.
What have you learned with Eddy Reynoso in this last month?
I've learned a lot, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of head movement. You know, he's teaching me, you know, defense. You know, how to be prepared on after I land a big shot. You know, because sometimes, you know, I'll just watch it and then I have to, you know, watch out for the counter or something because I can't get everybody out of there. You know, sometimes you hit a guy with a big shot, they'll take it just to give you one. So I've just been more aware on my defense and my distance.
And from Canelo in the sparring?
Yeah, we just having a little fun in there. Nothing too much, but he was showing me some body shots and stuff like that. He's a really good body puncher, so he was showing me how to set up the body shots, like uppercut, go down to the body, or fake, go down to the body. So it's stuff like that.
Is it hard to dip like that when you're as tall as you are?
Yeah, when you're taller.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan.